All right, guys, it's Brandon. So to finish up where the last video left off, I was saying GM can't make a ZR1 and then the thing cut off. GM can't make a C8Z01 with only one fuel pump because there's too many electrical glitches in the car. And when those electrical glitches happen, it drops the voltage. The same thing that causes the TCU to leave the chat, which again, I mentioned in a recent video. There's a whole thread of people now in the C8 owners group, c8z06 owners group, and these different groups where they're coming out of the woodwork. Oh yeah, my car said p0700. Yeah, mine too. My car says p0700. What's that mean? I don't know. My car says p0700. That means your DCT and your EDIF are leaving the chat. That's what that means. And then what causes that is a voltage swing. And then everybody's like, I just drove it and it fixed itself. Yeah, it's a fucking glitch, genius. That's what a glitch is. It glitches for a second, then it goes back to normal. It didn't fix itself. There's a fucking glitch. And if that glitch happens while you're in a high-speed turn, you're fucking dead, dumb fuck. My car just fixes itself, then it does it again tomorrow. So anyway, these glitches, these voltage glitches in Corvettes from C5s to C6s to C7s, they've progressively gotten worse. And the more and more voltage glitches you get, well, what you have to understand is, you say, well, what are the odds of the voltage glitches happening when I'm going fast? Extremely fucking high. Because what we've realized is what's causing the voltage glitches is when all the computers in the car start thinking real hard. Not the computers that you're aware of, but all the electronic stability control computers that General Motors won't let us shut off. By General Motors not letting us shut those off, it means they run. And when they run, they think real hard when the car starts to slide and shit. And that causes the voltage drop because all the computers draw so much power. And that causes the EDIF to leave the chat. So by General Motors lying and saying the car, you can shut off the electronic stability control, it's a lie. It's a fucking lie across the dashboard. It says ESC off, race 2 ESC off. No, it's not. You can't fucking shut it all the way off. In any mode, you hold the button down when it says it's completely shut off, it's not completely off. If you start going high speeds, it's still on. If you get up above 90 miles per hour, it's absolutely there. Okay? We've proven it. We can watch the EDIF dance like a fucking Muhammad Ali. It just dances all over the fucking place, okay? So the point is, it's a lawsuit, guys. The car is glitching, and the same fucking voltage swing that causes the DCT to leave the chat is the same voltage swing that causes the low side fuel pump to only operate at 60 or 80%, and that's when the car runs lean. Because the cold weather at sea level is enough to already have the fuel pump on the ragged edge, that then when there's a voltage swing, bam, the engine blows. And that's why it's hard to replicate it, because you have to have the voltage swings. But for me, when my car ran lean, hindsight, I had just gone through an intersection, and then I gunned it again, and I was on a country road going like this. It aggravates the computers. The computers all start thinking. It dropped the voltage to the fuel pump. The car ran lean. Detonation documented by two separate Chevrolet stores I took the car to. They both documented it. Okay, and one's a big vet store. One was what's it called? Anyway, the big stores in South Carolina and North Carolina is where I was. The point is, it's documented, guys. And we've had people who can replicate it, and the cars spin off the fucking track. There's guys who are Spring Mountain. We'll wait on this. All those of you who keep saying, you need to have some witnesses from Spring Mountain, otherwise we don't believe you. Oh, careful what you wish for, you little fucks. Because it's coming. It's coming. You guys have no concept what's coming. You have no concept what all we have right now. It all ties together because it's a big electronic computer car. And so when you have electric glitches, it's a big fucking deal. And GM won't let us buy a diff, an E-diff, a mechanical diff that doesn't have the E-diff. They won't let us buy the mechanical diff on the Z06. So we're forced, and they won't let us buy 2-in-tank fuel pumps. So we're forced to be in a car that's susceptible to voltage glitches when driven at the limit. You can either blow the motor, which can spin you off the road because you oil all over your back tires, or the fucking E-diff unlocks. And guess what? When one happens, the other one also happens because it's a voltage swing that drops both voltages to the pump and to the DCT. So when the car is experiencing detonation, you're also going to throw a code p0700 more than likely, because that detonation is caused from a voltage drop in the fuel pump. And that same voltage drop that drops the voltage on the fuel pump, which causes it to underperform, is the same fucking voltage drop and voltage swing that causes the EDIF to leave the chat. How you doing, Mark Royce? Good thing you're retiring, Taj. Genuinely, you're a smart man. The rest of the people at GM are fucking toast. See ya.